brain exhausted, I'm thinking awkward. Lanes I make you eat a plate of sausage made from Lorraine and Bobby. I may be modest, you paying homage on crazy honor. That you can't wait to comment on my mistakes and my blunders. Hey, I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I'm the most hated, but play I'm taking your date and your woman. Oh dang, your date is your woman. I trade her later if you want her. And she bring friction like Raiden and Blanca. Statements behaving like Saint and dangerous when drinking angry. The same with a mama. Pain with no gain is a bomber. Hit you with sticks.
What it do? This your boy Hen checking in once again. Yep, this is episode 3. And yeah, man, my boy Warren, he couldn't make it today, had to handle some business. So, he'll be back for episode 4. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Warren. He know I'm gonna hold it down and stuff while he gone, man. And yeah, man, we here, man. Pull Out Game Podcast. Y'all see it in the back, man. Y'all know what this about. And this, like I said, this is the home of the most wildest, most craziest, most dangerous jersey collection, that your eyes ever seen. And damn, that the most dangerous jersey collection on the planet. Yes, I said it right here. Once again, I said it. Yes, Lord, I said it. But yeah, man. I want to give a shout out to my boy Warren. One thing too, man, like that been my dog, man. And on top of that, man, I've been doing this like before the podcast, like dropping videos showing jerseys all here and there. So it was kind of vision for me to do this. But I want to give a shout out to Warren too, not just for believing in me and in the podcast, but I told him a while back, before we started, about these microphones, these some dope mics too, y'all. But I said, we're gonna get some microphones for the podcast. I plan on getting some microphones. And I said, I could send you the link to it, and you check it out if you want. And I ain't think he was gonna buy it. Some people like they'll do stuff and they'll be down with it till money, come into the picture. When money involved, then they back up. So I wasn't really sure was he gonna get it or not. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he didn't have the money or nothing like that. I just didn't know, what he into, investing into the podcast. But I sent him the link to it, to get the mic. And I'm thinking, I don't know, he might say he'll check it out in a couple days or whatever like that. And but man, after I sent him the link, man, it wasn't even like 30 seconds or a minute. Dude sent me a screenshot of him ordering the microphone. I was like, damn. My boy ain't playing with him. He believe in the podcast, man. So that was big, man. But I salute him forever for that, man. That was big, man. Damn, that man ain't waste no time getting that mic, man. That what you call people got your back, believing in the product, believing in what you're doing, and I appreciate that, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Already, man. So yeah, my boy Warren gone, but like I said, man, I'm gonna hold it down today, man. And where I'm from Columbus, Georgia. That's where I'm from, Columbus, Georgia, man. Columbus, GA. And, reason I said Columbus, GA, because, the first jersey that we're going to pull out is going to be, somebody legendary from Columbus, Georgia, man. Yeah, man, this Columbus, Georgia, my hometown. Not Columbus, Ohio, not Columbus, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? I don't even rock with Christopher Columbus. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Columbus, Ohio, and Columbus, Mississippi, and all the other cities got Columbus in it, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm Columbus, Georgia, man. But I don't rock with no Christopher Columbus, man. Y'all do the homework on what dude did, man. And we ain't got time to talk about him. He ain't got no damn jerseys and no damn business being on this show or no items of his that's on this show at all. Nothing. So yeah, y'all just do your history on that Christopher Columbus stuff, but that's another story, man. We ain't getting all that, man. This ain't no history class, but we is giving y'all education with these jerseys, man, how we see things. But the first jersey I'm gonna pull out, man, somebody legendary, man. Like I said, I brought up Columbus, Georgia, cause this dude, his hometown is from Columbus, Georgia, man. He's a legend, an icon, man. I mean, for real, no joke, man. He's not no icon just in his head or in certain people's head. This dude's an icon legend, man. But without further ado, man, ain't no more talking, man. Finna pull out the first jersey, man. And the first jersey finna pull out, man, is that authentic, all stitch, everything. Hold on, man. Let me get this for y'all. Yeah, man. Right here, man. Y'all see this? Man, this authentic. All stitch, everything, man. It's that Frank Thomas, my guy. It's that Frank Thomas, man. Let me pull that, AKA the Big Hurt, man. Yeah. Columbus, Georgia own, man. Yeah, man. This Frank Thomas, man, AKA the Big Hurt, man. Y'all see Frank, man. Y'all see Frank, man. This Frank Thomas, man. And then on top of that, my boy, that's the White Sox patch right there. And then on top of that, man, look to the side right there. The World Series patch, man. 2005, the White Sox won the World Series, man. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it, man. Yeah, man. Man, Frank Thomas, man, this dude is a legend, man. I mean, he's an icon, man. And, you know, he from my hometown, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, like, did his thing on the field, man. He went to high school here, Columbus High School. Yeah, look it up, man. Shout out to all the high schools, man. I went to Carver High School, man. Shout out to all the high schools, man. And yeah, man, he went to Columbus High School. And then after he left Columbus High School, he went to Auburn. He played baseball at Auburn, as you can expect. You know, he played baseball there. And, you know, he was like looking, you know what I'm saying, to get drafted to the pros. And I don't know, he was doing baseball and it was working out good for him. But he was having like some issues with the baseball team. So he started venturing off to football too, and he played tight end for Auburn. Look that up, you know what I'm saying? Frank Thomas played football for Auburn, the college. And yeah, man, I think he did dabble a little bit in basketball too, but I think that was in high school. But when he got to the pros, he mostly, I mean, my bad, not the pro. When he got to college, he mostly dabbled in football and, you know, baseball. And like his junior and senior year, I think that's when his baseball career really broke out and like really stood out. And he got his attention from scouts and all that. And next thing you know, bam, the boy got them made it to the pros, man. Got drafted to the White Sox, man. And got drafted by the White Sox. And yeah, man, dude had like a legendary career, man. And man, you know, you see him on the Nugenix commercial now. You know, the pills, like, you know, to make your muscles bigger, the vitamin big, you know, the pills, whatever like that. And yeah, man, so he still getting money outside of baseball, man. He played 19 seasons. Had, I think, career total home run like 521. That's damn good, man. You know, he didn't get blamed for no steroids or nothing. And when I was a kid, I remember Frank Thomas, man. I remember seeing Frank Thomas in Toys R Us. I remember like yesterday on everything, man. Like, me and my dad was in Toys R Us. I used to buy these wrestlers, man. Like, I was a big wrestling fan back in the day when I was a kid, man. It was back in like the 80s or whatever. It was a while back, man. I was a little kid. And you know, I like I said, I was into wrestling. Then you had these figurines in there. And the figurines, they used to be kind of, you know, little nice size figurine wrestlers and stuff, the WWF. Shout out to the WWF, man. But yeah, so I used to go in there and my dad used to buy me them little figurines. And while we was going in there, one day we ran into Frank Thomas and his dad was in there. And I couldn't believe, damn, Frank Thomas. Like, Frank Thomas tall as hell too. Well, I was a short dude. Anyway, I was a little kid, but I don't give a damn now. If I seen Frank Thomas now, I'd still be like, damn, he tall as hell. Frank Thomas tall, man. You know what I'm saying? But big dude too, man. But Frank Thomas, man, like I said, that's Columbus, Georgia own, man. It's a legend, man. He probably don't remember, you know, that day at Toys R Us. I doubt he would, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he been so many places. Why would he remember Toys R Us like that? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I had to show love to Frank Thomas, man. Like I said, he won the World Series with the White Sox in 2005. Got him a World Series ring. You know what I'm saying? Had a promising, legendary, iconic career, aka the Big Hurt. And baseball, one of my first favorite sports, man. I'm just saying, like, it was my first favorite sport. I remember I used to stay on my like, little quick story. I used to stay on my grandma's house. We call her Big Mama. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Big Mama. And my papa there, that's my That's my step granddad, but I looked at him like as my real granddad. And he was my step granddad, but still, man, he was so cool, man. You have his cigars and stuff. You know what I'm saying? My big mama and my granddad, my papa dad, used to sit on the porch all the time, get some good air, you know what I'm saying? And eat their fruits and chill and have fun, laugh. I love it. I miss them. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. But there was some good days, man. Like nostalgia is a motherfucker. Like for real. Like nostalgia is like it had you reminiscing, man. And you know that's why we showing love to these players too, man. Giving them they flowers, man. Because I remember them days reminiscing, man. But like I said, the real quick story though, I could not stand baseball. I used to stay over there when my mom and dad went to work. And when they went to work, I had to stay over my big mama house. And I love staying over there, playing over there. My cousin was over there too. And you know, while they mom went to work, we got over there have fun. Then they end up leaving, going home, whatever like that. I still was over there till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. My mama got off. My dad was at work, and he was at work too. My mom was at work. But anyway, so I had to stay over there. My big mama had one TV, and at 7:30 every time I was over there, if you know what I'm saying, if I hear that screen door open, I'll be in there watching TV. They be on the porch. If I hear that screen door open, like 7:25, 7:30, 7:20, or something like that, like, oh man, I knew that he finna come in and watch the Braves, man. I'm like, damn. And I ain't got the TV to myself, and I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like baseball. And if it wasn't no Atlanta Braves, he was a big Atlanta Braves fan too. And shout out to Atlanta Braves, man. The jersey collection crazy with the Atlanta Braves. My pop out there, he'll be proud, but like, man, pop out there, I got you, man. I got you. But yeah, man, he was a big Atlanta Braves fan. He did not miss a Atlanta Braves game at all. You hear me? And I just didn't like baseball, but I had to watch it or I had to deal with it because they only had that's on the TV they had in the back room in the den. So one day though, one fateful day, he played. He had a game on, and he was watching the game. For some reason, I just started watching it, and when I started watching it, it just happened to be like an interesting game. And thank God for that game, cause if I didn't watch that game that day, I don't know if I'd be liking baseball to this day. Like it just happened like that. But I watched the game, man. That game was I can't remember to this day. Like it was so long ago, but to this day, man, that game was jumping. Like I said, it was the Atlanta Braves game, and man, I'm talking about ever since then, man. That day I've been into baseball. I mean, like I was into watching all the baseball games. I record all the baseball highlights on VCR tape. I play all the baseball video games. I played Little League baseball. Like I was into baseball. I collected like so many baseball cards. I still got them baseball cards too, man. Like baseball was my first favorite sport, and I got to get it to my papa dad, man. Like he made me like baseball by default. I didn't like it, and I just started watching it while he was watching it one day, and I just got into it. Then Braves started going to the World Series, this and that. And another thing too, if the Braves not on when my papa dad was watching TV, man, he'll watch the White Sox. If the White Sox on, he'll catch a game, man. If the Braves went on and the White Sox playing, because the WGN channel. And WGN had the White Sox and the Cubs. And they played the Bulls, Chicago Bulls and all them. And but yeah, so yeah, he'll watch the White Sox, man. But I just want to show love to Frank Thomas, man. And I told a little story to let you know how I got into baseball, man. Like, so that's why I would never forget the baseball community, man. Like, I got some baseball jerseys for y'all, man. My baseball jersey just as cold as my basketball and football collection. Like, man, I'm talking about all stitch, everything, man. But yeah, this the big hurt, man. Mr. 521 home runs himself, man. Yeah, man, 19 years in the big leagues, man. Y'all stop playing with this guy, man. This Frank Thomas, man, this the big hurt. Mr. Columbus, Georgia, Mr. Columbus, Georgian. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a Columbus, Georgian right here, man. Like, for real, man. That man put that work in, man, from Columbus High School all the way up to the pros, man. And that man doing Nugenics commercial, man. Y'all know the Nugenics commercial, man. Talking about how you can, you know, get your weight lifting on and, you know, improve your muscles and you know, and I guess he said the pill to help you in the bedroom too. I don't know, like, you know, they throw a little sneak little hints about the help in the bedroom. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, what they do and all that, you know, what the pill do. But they said, goddamn, it's slash bodybuilding slash Viagra up in that thing. That's what they said it is. I don't know Nugenix, man. Y'all try it out. Let me know what y'all think about it, man. But I ain't took it, but yeah, Frank Thomas been promoting that, man. But yeah, Frank Thomas been doing this thing for years, man. 19 seasons, man. That shit, man. Ain't too many big leaguers last that long, man. I feel like he from Columbus, Georgia. I feel from this city he don't get talked about enough, man. So we just want to show, you know, show people that, you know, it's a legend out there in Columbus, Georgia that really did it on a pro level and a big high level, elite level, man. So yeah, we want to show Frank Thomas his flowers, man. And yeah, we finna show y'all the jersey again up close, man. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, man, this Frank, man. Frank Thomas, man. It's Frank Thomas, man. Y'all stop playing with this guy, man. Y'all stop playing with old Frank, man. Yep. All stitch everything, man. Frank Thomas, man. You know, had to show love to the legend, man. You already know it, man. This the big hurt, man. For real. So yeah. Frank Thomas. And yeah, man. We just showing love, man. And I mean, nothing else I can say, man. The dude's a whole legend out here, man. He's a whole legend. And yeah, this Frank Thomas, man. And like I said, Juan, we holding it down for you, man. And yeah, shit, we out.
My brain is exhausted, I'm thinking awkward. Lanes I make you eat a plate of sausage made from Lorena Bobby. I may be modest, you paying homage on crazy honor that you.
What's good? What's good? This your boy Hen, you know, checking in once again. Hey, yeah, man, we on segment 2, man. You know, having fun doing this, man. Like, you know, showing these jerseys, man. And it's something different for the culture, man. This something ain't nobody doing, man. Don't try to copy what we got going on, man. You know what I'm saying? No jack moves, man. But look, I ain't even gonna, you know, hold y'all up. You know, we just showed the legendary Frank Thomas. Authentic, all stitch, everything Frank Thomas. You know, showing love to salute to Frank, aka the Big Hurt. But look, man, the next jersey we finna get into, man, this dude is not playing, man. Like, I'm talking about legendary at its finest, man. Like the cream of the crop, man. Like, to me, man, this dude right here, man, this is like, man, he my favorite running back of all time, man. Like, that I'm finna show y'all, man. So y'all know I just said favorite running back of all time, so y'all know it's a football jersey, but y'all don't know who it is. If y'all know me, y'all know who it is, man. But this is my favorite running back of all time. It ain't even close, man. Like, I got a lot of love and a lot of respect for a lot of running backs, man. Like, you're gonna see a lot of running backs here too, man. Like, on the podcast, you're gonna see a lot of authentic throwback, current, and like legendary old school like running back that I really like look up to, man. Like, I think they just a beast. But this dude right here is my favorite running back of all time. Y'all stop playing with this guy, man. And what I'm finna pull out now, man, it's that authentic, all stitch everything, man. Hold on, man. Come on, man. It's that what? Man, this that authentic, all stitch everything, Barry Sanders, man. It's that Barry Sanders, man. It's Barry right here, man. Yeah, man. Detroit Lions, Barry Sanders, man. All stitch everything, Barry, man. Yeah, man. Y'all get a good look at that, man. It's that Barry Sanders, man. Yeah, man. Oh yeah. And we gotta get a glimpse of the patch. The Barry Sanders patch too, man. This right here. No joke, man. Barry Sanders, man. My favorite running back of all time, man. Let's talk about old Barry, man. Let's talk about him, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Barry Sanders, man. This dude is like a legend, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see like more Barry Sanders too, man. Like, it don't stop here, man. This is my favorite running back of all time. So you know it just don't stop with Detroit Lions jersey. But yeah, I got his high school jersey and his Oklahoma State jersey, man. Y'all stop playing with the guy, man. This dude right here is like the most talented, most gifted running back that I ever seen, man. You're gonna see a lot of running backs, man, in the collection, man. You're gonna see Walter Payton, Adrian Peterson. We showed OJ, you know, rest in peace to OJ. We showed him in one of the seasons, man. Earl Campbell, Emmitt Smith. I got countless running Marshall Faulk, Jim Brown. I mean, it's so many running backs, man. I can't even count. I can't even think how many I got, man. But I had to kick it off like with this one, man. Like this episode with my favorite running back of all time. I was a little kid looking at Barry Sanders, man. I was like, how the hell did this dude do this, man? Like he had the defense running into each other while he just going down the field, man. This dude like juke moves and like his stopping pause and his movement, his footwork. It was unreal, man. It was unreal. Like I was looking at this in real time too. You know what I'm saying? Like how me and Juan talking about how we seen Jordan in real time. You know what I'm saying? Doing what he did. I seen Barry Sanders in real time too, man. Like these players, old school players, like now of course, like I got, players like, jerseys from the 30s and the 40s, the 20s, 1920s and all that too, man. But of course, we didn't see them in real time. Yeah, my mom and dad didn't even see them players in real time. That was a long time ago. But yeah, man. But I seen Barry Sanders in real time, man. I remember on Thanksgiving games. I used to look forward to it, man. Detroit Lions was trash, like in a half. But I'm talking about garbage juice with ice in it, trash, man. I'm talking about for real. But I always didn't give a damn because they had Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders was that guy, man. I'm talking about for real, man. He got drafted in 1989, man. And Barry Sanders, one thing that I respect about Barry Sanders too, man, dude, he could have broke the rookie record for the most rushing yards in the season for a rookie. And it was some dude named Christian Okoye, and he held the record. And Barry Sanders only needed 8 more yards to break the record. And he sat out, and they was winning by a lot. And he still didn't want to get in the game. He like, look, I'm gonna let the other younger or the older running back, the veteran running backs, or the ones that's under Barry Sanders, I'm gonna let them get their shine in. Cause Barry Sanders was the starter, he was the starting running back. So he said, I'm gonna let the rookies get their shine in and let them, do what they do. And he sat out the rest of the game, just so they can get their shine in. He only needed 8 more yards to break the rookie rushing record. And he just chilled out. You know what I'm saying? Because he said records don't mean nothing to him. And he just sat it out. He only needed 8 more yards to have an iconic record in his, in his repertoire, and his, to go down in the books. And he just let it go. He just said he don't care. That's how I know, like that. I mean, that's like the most humblest, like dude, like don't care about records at all. He didn't, he dumbed down a lot of records just so he wouldn't be in the spotlight. Barry Sanders did not like the spotlight, man. Like he could not stand the spotlight, man. Like, Barry Sanders, man, he was a low-key type dude, man. He wasn't trying to be in like all the fame, glitz, and glamour and all that, man. That just wasn't his thing, man. And yeah, Barry Sanders, he was just a different cat, man. But the dude, you could not tell like how humble he was. You wouldn't think somebody being that humble was that great on the football field, man. Dude was not a joke, man. He only played 10 seasons, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. That man been getting banged up and hurt and, you know what I'm saying, turf toe and all kind of stuff he been going through, man. Like, they would not get him no kind of line for blocking, man. Like, he wouldn't get no kind of line, like, for blocking. Like, they would not give him a line. And, nobody won't block for him. His biggest blocking was his juking, his moves that he did on opponents on the defense. That was his biggest blocking, was himself. How he can, get away from defenders and stuff, man. Like, that was his blocking. Detroit Lions would not hire or not get nobody to block for him, man. I didn't like that. He got tired of like just coming up short year after year after year. And you know what I'm saying? They made it close to the Super Bowl, man. They made it to the NFC, I think, yeah, like the year before he retired, like 2 years before he retired, and the next year they didn't do too good. They did decent. And he just got tired, man. He gave it up, man. Barry Sanders is a GOAT out here, man. That's my running back GOAT. Barry Sanders, man. Number 20, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, Ain't nothing else I can say about this dude, man. He, like I said, he legendary, man. And he was in Oklahoma State. He was in you know what I'm saying, he was in high school. Man, he was a problem, man. Barry Sanders always showed improvement, man. And Barry Sanders retired, and I think like 5 years later, after he retired, 5 or 6 years later, that's when Emmitt Smith broke Barry Sanders' record to pass him. I think Barry Sanders fourth all time in rushing yards. And the dude was a problem, man. Y'all go watch some tape on Barry Sanders, man. He was not a joke, man. This guy is like, he can juke defenders, man. I'm talking about it'd be like 5 or 6 dudes on him, man. And you think that he at the bottom of the pile, the whole defense on the ground. Barry Sanders got them running off to the end zone. Like, damn, why they still stuck in the pile? So, man, y'all do your homework on Barry Sanders, man. That's a homework right there, man. Y'all would love to do, man. Because when y'all watch Barry Sanders, y'all can see that dude was a problem, man. I mean, I'm talking about a whole math quiz, man. That dude was a problem, man. I'm talking about for real. But, yeah, man. Ain't nothing else I can say, man. Barry Sanders with the truth, man. My favorite running back of all time. Don't get it twisted, man. Let that be known. This is my favorite running back of all time. This the GOAT of running backs to me, man. Barry Sanders, man. We had to show love, man. Let me show y'all this again. Oh, Barry, man. Yeah, man. That Barry Sanders, man. Yeah. It's Barry right here, man. Man, clean too, man. You ain't gonna find a stain on here, man. You gotta take care of the jerseys, man. I'm telling you, man, this Barry Sanders, man. Y'all already know it, man. This Barry, man. So yeah, man. We just want to show love, and like I said, everybody gonna get their flowers, man. This is what the channel is about, man. This what this show about. This what the episodes about, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, this about that guy, Barry Sanders, man. The Juke King, man. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? When I see Adrian Peterson, you know what I'm saying? I don't see a lot of running back these days got to move. I don't see nobody got to move Barry Sanders have at all. I never seen it. Like it's on. Don't get me wrong. Like Walter Payton and Earl Campbell and like I said Jim Brown, OJ, like bad guys, man. You know what I'm saying? And they did what they did. You know, and they right, man. How they got down, man. Like them was some goats, man. Them some goats too, man. Like I said, like them was some classic players, man. Like legendary. But you know, Barry Sanders, man, to me, he just stood out amongst everybody, man. It's like I said, I love all the running backs, man. I got so much respect for them, but they're just my favorite, man. Like Barry Sanders, man. I mean, what else can I say, man? He's that guy. And I had to show him love today, man. But like I said, you're gonna see your Walter Payton, man. You're gonna see your Earl Campbells and your Emmitt Smith and your Jim Browns, and you know, I say Adrian Peterson, and it's a lot more running backs too, man. I just can't think of them right now, man. But it's a lot more, man. So y'all just stay tuned, man. We holding it down. Getting Barry Sanders his flowers, man. He retired after 10 seasons, and I think he finished with 15,000 plus rushing yard, 15,291 rushing yard. I know it's 15,000 plus. The 291, don't quote me on that, but I think that's right. But either way, this Barry Sanders, certified legend in my book, man. Detroit Lions own Barry Sanders, man. Y'all hold it down. We out. What it do? What it do? This segment 3 on episode 3. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like I said, I'm holding it down solo dolo for sure, bro. And Yeah, man, like I said, we're gonna keep the party rolling, man. There been a lot of people um that passed away, like man, in general, especially like in the sports world, especially the sports world, man. And a lot of people, man, we giving them their flowers, dead and alive, alive and dead. Heard what I said? For real, man. So, um, yeah, man, it's all about giving their flowers, man, while they here to receive it and when they not here to receive it. And with that being said, man, um, that leading a segue into another jersey, man. This dude right here, man, he's a legend, man, and he didn't get his just due because all the injuries I felt stopped him on what he was trying to achieve, man, and a lot he did achieve. But yeah, man, I just wanna pull out this dude, man, like this jersey. He a legend, man, and career was like stopped short, man. But we're gonna get into why it was stopped short, man. And like I said, this is the last segment, man. So we finna close it out like this, man. Putting out somebody that's real iconic, man. And yeah, man. Pulling out that authentic, all stick, everything. That Bill Walton, man. Yeah, man. That authentic Bill Walton. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all get a glimpse of that Bill Walton, man. Yeah, dude, man. Rest in peace, Bill Walton, man. He just passed away. And yeah, man, we had to tribute this guy, man. And yeah, this Bill Walton, man. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So let's talk about Bill, man. Rest in peace, Bill, man. Yeah, rest in peace, old Bill Walton. And damn, okay, let's get it right. Yeah, man. But Bill Walton, man, he this dude right here, like I said, he was a legend, man. He his career had got stopped short though, man, cause all the damn injuries he had. He went to Helix High School in San Diego, California, and then he ended up getting a scholarship to UCLA, and he balled out, did his thing, and then when he left there, shit, man went to this team right here that you're looking at, the Portland Trail Blazers, man, them Blazers, and I think later on, as the years went on, like later on, I think now it's just like the Portland Blazers, but I think back then with the Trail Blazers, and but yeah, man, hold on, let me show you. Let's pull that back out too, like the front, man. See the Blazers, you know. See what these Blazers talking about, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, like I said, this Bill Walton, man, rest in peace. This the team he played for, the Portland Trail Blazers, and he won the championship in 1977. And right after that, the next year, you know what I'm saying, well, he started having like real bad foot problem, man, chronic foot pain, fractured foots and broken foots and all that. Broken feet. Broken feet. I need to learn my language art. My language art teacher be mad as hell at me right now. Broken feet. Well, you can say broken foot because I think it was like one main foot that was bothering him. But yeah, so the next year after he won the ring with the Portland Trail Blazers, he played like 17, 18 games. And then right after that, you know, well, the doctor said he was cleared to play. You know what I'm saying? Cause he hurt his foot. And he played like 17, 18 games. And after he played his 17, 18 game, you know, doctor cleared him and everything. He cracked his foot in half. I'm talking broke it. And after then, he sued the doctor for malpractice, but like, you know, giving him like, you know, the wrong assessment on how his foot was. And you know, after that, he tried to sue the doctors and the team and all that. Man, Portland and Bill Walton, they ain't see eye to eye no more. So they parted ways a little bit after that. Then he ended up going to the Clippers. And you know, he played with them. He did okay with the Clippers. And then after then, you know, he still having a little bit of foot problems, you know what I'm saying? And feet problem, foot problem, whatever you want to call it. And after that, he went to the Celtics. And he built up a reputation on the Celtics of being like a sixth man. And he won the sixth man award with the Celtics. And he won a ring with Bird and McHale and the boys, man. Yeah, man. So he came off the bench and yeah, he won a ring, man. You know what I'm saying, with the Celtics, man. But like I said, man, if y'all don't know him by his NBA career, y'all, if y'all know basketball, man, y'all probably know him by his commentary. Like, man, you know, he used to be a commentator for NBA inside. Well, not inside the NBA. Shout out Chuck and Shaq, Kenny, Ernie, and all them boys, man. Y'all better not get rid of that show, man. But y'all better keep that show alive, man. But he was on NBA on NBC. That's what it was. My bad. And y'all don't remember the theme song? Man, anyway, y'all know basketball. Y'all true basketball head. Y'all know about that, man. He used to be commentating for them, boy. That theme song in that era of basketball, like back in like 95, 96, 94, probably all the way to like 2009, 2008, 2000, something like that. And he was commentating, man. He was real knowledgeable on basketball, man. I mean, he played the sport, man. He was smart as hell. And another thing too, man, like when he was in college and high school, man, the dude was like a radical, man. He was like a loner. He was like he had like the hippie vibe. Man, like dude was like he did his own thing, rocked to his own movement. They had like some kind of drug cartel dude and a female that was like in the school that was doing like low key kind of cartel stuff. And out of everybody, um, Bill Walton, the only one that defended them, you know what I'm saying, had they back. Not defending what they was doing or allegedly doing, whatever like that, but he was saying like, hey, you know, they ain't proven guilty yet. They still innocent. Like, how can y'all convict them or look at them in the kind of way? He treated everybody equal. He don't give a damn you a black, white, goddamn yellow like the Simpsons. He don't give a damn you a blue like Skeeter from Doug. He didn't give a damn what color you were. Like, he was treating everybody like equally, like with love, man. And he didn't look at a color barrier or nothing like that. He just like rocked out with you, man. And you know, he was like a stress-free type of guy. He was like free-spirited. You know what I'm saying? He always thought outside the box. He showed love to everybody, man. He ain't take no shit off nobody. Bill Walton, like, you know, that was just his outside life, man. But he showed love to everybody. But on the court, he was not having it, man. Well, I'm talking about dude was goddamn dunking on everybody in that paint. This dude right here, this Bill Walton, man. This Bill Walton, man. Y'all stop playing with this guy, man. It's that throwback Bill, man. For real. Authentic Bill. So yeah, man, I had to show love to Bill Walton, man. He just passed away. Like I said, I used to enjoy his commentating, the commentary on I keep saying inside the NBA, man. I guess I'm saying that because, you know, they saying they finna get ready and leave too, man. I hope they don't go nowhere, man. But I mean, NBA on NBC. That's what it was called, man. Y'all look that up, man. There was some dope All-Star games on there. And I used to love him commentating back in like the early 2000s and the late 90s, and you know what I'm saying, and you know, the mid 2000, you know, between 2005, 6, 7. I mean, all the time, man. He was commentating, man. Dude was a beast, man. Like I said, he got his 2 rings with Portland and then Boston, and became a 6th man in Boston. Won 6th man of the year award with Boston. And he just balled out, man, and lived a good life, man. His son, Luke Walton, you know what I'm saying, played a little basketball. He wasn't good as his dad, Bill. Bill was a beast. If Bill never cracked his foot, man, Bill would have been up there one like the elite legendary bigs, like with Shaq, Wilt Chamberlain, you know what I'm saying? Bill Walton, he was going toe-to-toe with Kareem a lot of years, man. Y'all look it up, man. They were battling. They were going at it. Him and Kareem, man. Kareem know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Kareem with that dude, but you know how Bill got down too, man. Y'all stop playing with Bill, man. You know what I'm saying? This dude right here, the all-out legend, man. And that man passed away. I was like, damn, man, time flying, man. Folks just passing away, man. Like, I mean, and not even just Bill Walton, man. Time just flying, man. We getting older. I mean, you know, ain't nothing we can do about it but just live, man. And just accept whatever happened, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything in God's hands, man. But at the end of the day though, man, I'm still alive today, man, to show love to Bill Walton, man. You know what I'm saying? All Stitch, everything Bill, man. Y'all stop playing with Bill, man. And yeah, so Bill Walton, you never be forgot, my boy. Enjoyed your basketball contribution. You know, enjoyed your commentary. You know what I'm saying, play-by-play on the games. And rest in peace, my boy. You're a true legend. And we giving you your flowers today, man. It's well deserved, man. All right, man. Hold it down. Episode 3. We out.
Just when drinking angry, the same with a mama. Pain with no gain is a bomber. Hit you with sticks.